Ali Stone is back. Savages movie review, live, uncut. Let's go. Now, we all can tell from the previews what this movie's going to be about, and that's Oliver Stone's style. He doesn't try to mask anything, and he comes right full force. It's like reality is stranger than fiction in his mind state, and that's exactly what you get from this film. It draws you right in like this, and you can't get out of it. You know what you're gonna see: a bloodbath, war over drugs. Now, the story, in case you've been under a rock, is about these two guys who are up north, and what they're doing is growing the most potent marijuana anyone has ever dreamed of, it being that potent. And the Mexican cartel is moving more up north to Northern California and want to take over, but mainly want to partner with them and want them working for the cartel. And by being these two guys, one being a guy from Afghanistan who's all about war, and another guy who's all about growing, they have a balanced chemistry between the two, so that he doesn't get screwed over and the other guy protects the product. So here's a Mexican cartel. You cannot fight the cartel. What they're gonna say is what's it gonna be. So when they are talking millions and millions of dollars, trading places and going through hands, and DEA agents working out with them, like John Travolta, who was great. He was great in his performance. You know, I don't think he should wear the hairpiece anymore. You're old and balding. And he was great as a DEA agent. And he was raw, he was gritty, but he was truthful. And I think the performance of the guy from Battleship, who's John Carter, that Taylor Kitsch guy, I think this is the role he was born to play. His type of acting, he can only play this kind of role. You know, he talks like he's whispering half the time. This here fits him perfectly. So I don't know, he probably filmed, because he filmed like 3 movies this year. He was in John Carter, Battleship, and now he's in Savages. So he did 3, like back to back to back. I don't know what that was about, but that's what happened. Now, as breaking down the movie in total, I think the action, the suspense, because they keep you in suspense with not knowing what was going to happen next. And what these guys play ball, which they didn't agree to play ball with the cartel. They kidnapped their girl, who they both were sleeping with. Yep, they both sleep with this girl, and they share her, and they all live together, and they're crazy about this girl. Now that they take her, they want to battle the cartel to get her back. I thought the direction was great. I mean, it was very well directed, and the ending, I felt, was really, really, really dumb. It's like, I didn't really like it too much, because it's like they could have ended the movie a certain way, and they decided to go a whole nother way with the ending, and I didn't like it at all. I wasn't a fan of the ending. You know, the ending is almost like what would happen in real life. So I guess in real life, in a situation like that, that kind of ending you could probably see happening more than the ending that I was looking for. But overall, I would say this movie is 3 stars out of 4. Go see Savages is a good break from what's at the movies right now. Meaning that there are some good movies, but there's Katy Perry people I had to kick through. I've already seen Spider-Man, so I had to fight the Spider-Man crowd. The Ted is still hot. You know, it's a lot of good stuff out there. Want to go rent a good movie? Rent this movie called God Bless America. It's about a guy who's totally fed up with the way the world is right now, because no one has any original thoughts. It's all these reality TV shows, and he just gets fed up and going blasting people who film these stupid shows like American Idol and Sweet 16. He just goes around and starts blowing their head off. I thought it was beautiful.